So I'm going to start off with doing kind of a plant overview. We'll start here with my system controls. This controls pretty much the whole plant. You hit start, and it should turn on both of the robots. When you're in manual, it'll only do one part at a time. You have to keep clicking start. And then in auto, it will just continuously make them. I got my e-stop there, my reset stop, and then a parts counter. Keeps track of how many parts are made. Okay, and then right here I have my base machining station. I have the feed conveyor here that feeds the raw material in. Also have the start, stop, reset, emergency stop, and a warning light for it. I actually added a sensor in here just telling the feed conveyor when to stop when there's a part in the tray or material. So that's the base. I have the lid robot over here, which is pretty much the same setup. Feeds raw green material in. I have the start, stop, reset, warning light for it, and then the sensor telling the feed conveyor when to stop pretty much. So that's it for that, those two. Next we're going to the conveyor system. I have two sensors on both sides, kind of telling it when the part is done and ready to be moved on. Turns on the conveyor for both of them. So it turns on those two conveyors, goes down the line. These are some aligners. And then right here I have two vision sensors. This one's looking to see if it is a green base. If not, it won't move on. It won't assemble it. And then this one's a green lid. So if it's a green base and a green lid, these two clampers will clamp the base and the lid. The assemble over will come down, grab the lid, come over and put the lid on the base, and then it should unclamp, and this should raise, and then it'll move on. This is pretty much another sensor just telling this conveyor when to start. Okay, and then it comes up, the part that's done comes up here, and it gets raised up, gets aligned again, and it comes down on the decline, and I have a box conveyor here, and it should come right into this box. There's a sensor that counts how many parts there are, and there should be two of them that go in here, and then it'll drop this gate and move on and bring in a new box, and so on. So that's about it. I got a sensor there telling the box when it's in place. That is about it for that, the overview. I'll go ahead and start it just in manual first, using the control panel here, and let one run through. So there's a robot, puts it in the machining station. Same on the other side. And they should be coming down this conveyor belt. You get the base and the lid. Kind of follow it. Clamps it. And then it goes on. Kind of got it messed up there. We'll try this again. So we'll put it to auto mode. So I should only have to hit the start button once and it'll just keep making parts. So there's start. See how it just keeps going, picking them up. As long as there's material in there, both of them. And this is the vision sensors are watching and making sure they're both bases and lids. For some reason this is stuck because of the lightness. Yeah, okay. So we got a lid there. And that won't go until this is done. And for some reason this one doesn't want to move, doesn't want to start. Check and see if this is stuck on. Twin. Alright, so that's pretty much that part of it. So I can toggle on these has error bits, and on my HMI and the alarms it should show up. I also have these safety doors that if you open them, it will trigger an alarm telling you the door is open. I'll just open and close both of them. So and then it has the alarming with the lights. I also can hit emergency stop, stops everything, turns on all the lights, or warning lights. You can turn it off. It'll continue. I'll let you look at my, let's see, look at my HMI here. Got parts made, emergency stop, start, reset, auto manual. This is an indicator telling you if which conveyor is on, if the lid machine is machining. There's progress of the machining station. So it's 0 to 100, when it's 100 it's done. Machining, I have my heartbeat up here and my IP address of my PLC, the other converter. Then on my alarms, here's the page of alarms. You can select which alarm you want and acknowledge or shelve it. You can also look at alarm trends and then look at your shelved alarms. That's about it for that. I'll look at my AutoCAD. I'm gonna pull it up here. Oops. So I got here